Welcome one and all. We're waiting for the ready up right now. This is Martijn for H2k TV, joined here by Tim. Tim Eagle, of course. How about you tell the nice people back home what we have in store for them today?
It's another evening of Counter-Strike Source in the ESEA invite letter from the UK. Probably the only European letter that's active. And we're going to be watching Power Gaming take on H2k Gaming, sort of our home team. It's going to be a one mapper again. We'd love to see more, but it's only one maps. It's going to be Train, the map feared by myself for having way too many nooks and crannies to hide in. And oh, we're not alive yet. It almost looked like we were alive, but there were so many guns that this cannot be round one. As you probably could see in the pre-match graphics, there's a lineup change. I was actually expecting Jimmy Surfer to be the manager of some sort, or the team leader, but he's in the server, so I guess he's a player. That means we put someone else on there that isn't playing. Speaking of the lineup for H2k, looks like we got the regular 5: Cosmin, Friberg, Kaja, Sem, and Poke. They're a bit spread out over the teams right now. You're not missing anything. And for Power Gaming, we're looking at Release. We had that one. We got H2k, the famous one. We got that one. Henry G, the other one famous. And Jimmy Surfer. And then the 5th is Stinger, the only non-UKer. I think he's Danish. I'm not sure if I remember the flags correctly.
Quite right, quite right.
So I think these players are going to take a little extended warm-up, and when they go live, we'll be right back with you. And there we go, first round is underway. We've got, I don't see any knife remarks, so I think we're going to go live right away. In that case, we got Power Gaming on the CT side, defending these two bomb sites, and H2k on the attack. I have to adjust my GUI here for a little bit. You won't see that. Let's check out
of
what
course,
these
the
teams
map
can
dominated
do.
by the A and B site. Not splitting up early on, though. Oh, CT members getting flanked.
Wow.
Oh, that's brutal so far. H2k only losing one member, only losing Freeberg so far. Leaving only 2 players standing for Power Gaming. Right now, only Release left standing. It's all up to him to take this first round home. He's gonna be up against it. Has 3 H2k players to deal with. Here's that bomb going off. Really does not have a chance of defusing this. No, Poke with the kill just wraps it up, wraps it around in an easy first round for H2k so far.
Yeah, very interesting first round for Power Gaming, as they sent 3 people onto the lower B ramp to face every single player of H2k. While it's quite normal for a terrorist to rush for B, but Sending 3 players up the B ramps is quite unusual instead of the normal 2, which they're doing right now. And again, we see an H2k team going somewhat for B with 4 players and the bomb, leaving only 1 to defend main. And that's Sam, and Sam indeed gets taken out as he makes a little bit too much noise for his size. Let's find the bomb carrier. And there they go, H2k moving into that B site. 3 on lower, 1 upper. Takes out the defender, the last defender. Bomb's definitely going down here. Kaya getting those 3 diffuser points. Or 2, I should say.
Over from A.
I thought it was 3. Leaving 3 defenders. Trying to retake this site. Release on half health. The other 2 are full. Making his way down the middle trains. Taken out.
Hutsy's not even making a shot for it. He's just going for it. He's just booking. He's like, screw that, I'm just gonna stay alive.
And yes, they are. Oh, Surfer, almost. If it took 2 seconds more, he would be attacked in the back.
Well, he managed to outrun him.
Power Gaming now with slightly more guns than they might have had if they blew up. But H2k with 2 rounds in the bag, and it looks like they're going to do the exact same thing. Let's check out the 1 player that is on main, Cosman again. Yeah, this time he skips main quite quickly to get into ladder room.
There's no defenders
nice
coming
advantage
up there right
position
now.
here. Taking out Stinger. Stinger's buddy H2k, however, is on the same position, takes the sniper spot and finds Cosman, just doesn't manage to take him out. And on the other side of the map, we got H2k pushing for B again, with Henry G already downed.
Not looking good for Power Gaming so far.
Surfer and Release following him. H2k now last man standing. Oh, takes 1 out, but does not manage to survive the wrath of the 4 remaining H2k members.
It seems that H2k is sticking to their guns. You know, they know that B push is gonna work. And it seems Power Gaming is just afraid to put up any sort of a fight, so they're putting less and less people on there trying to stop him.
Yeah, or switch out players. See if someone else can do a better job. Well, that all depends on their preparation, of course.
Well, right now HUD's going up towards that spot, seeing if he can get a pick before the onslaught of the H2k members is unleashed. No, they seem to be changing it up.
G, he's probably now in the most dangerous spot, and he's also getting tagged for that. Slightly falling back. With the 2 players in the ladder room and 1 up in the main entrance.
This is the first time we see H2k actually make a move on that A side now.
It is, and so far so good. As they take it slow but surely, Henry G going down. Power Gaming members all rotating. B would be a good... I'm skipping 1. Sem taken out. That leaves 4 on 3. Stinger getting a very valuable shot here.
3 kills in a row.
And that turns the tide with only Kaya remaining on side without the bomb. And gets taken out by H2k's nice long-range op shot from the other way of the map down to the middle trains. This could be turning the tide for Power.
Yeah, that slow push on A just did not work out for him. You know, they got that first pick, surely, but in the end weren't able to put it together. Honestly, at that point you say, well, hey, let's switch back to the strat that we know is going to work and push B heavy.
Exactly. I would bet they're going to go B now, but if you look at the bomb, it's being dropped before main entrance. 2 side, 2 going for B and 1 waiting in front of main. So you got no strat at all right now, or an entirely different one. As Sam gets taken out in the ladder room.
Well, it's definitely not B they're trying for A, and so far it's not working out for him. Oh, Release with a nice go on Freeberg. Kaya answering right back on Stinger though. That makes it a 3-on-4 situation. Kaya going hot, gets the release as well. Let's see if we can follow him. Oh, gets mowed down with with the handgun by Henry G. Gossman entering right back on HUDs. Let's see, ooh, Henry G goes down. It's just Jimmy Surfer right now. He is guarding that A site. He's definitely on the right side, but it seems that the H2k members might be rotating over.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah, it
if
seems
you
they
could
are
see what we
rotating
were
over to
seeing,
B.
he's looking at entirely the wrong side. But he will notice this as A side is off. Oh, they are going for A.
Oh, they're going back. Oh. Oh, an easy shot!
Wow.
Baka almost fumbled that, got himself headshot even though he had a free shot by Cosman. He finished up the game in style. Got the kill, which really Baka should have had in the first place. That's the 4th round for H2k so far though, 4-1. Let's see what they're going for right now. It seems they're putting a lot more people up top this time. That may mean they're finally going back to B.
Yeah.
No, they're
check out
standing at that A
release
ladder.
in the middle of the
They're
defense.
just waiting for it.
What the heck? What happened there? Stinger just
That's why you
turned
don't go
out dead near a
skydiving.
ladder. He could have
Yeah, that's why you don't go
fallen
skydiving without a parachute, people.
Yeah, but I didn't see him get shot before that either. So 100 health by falling. He's got to be able to get shot. And while we try to explain that mystery, Release and Henry G are the last man alive. Henry G not making a lot of effort as he's on terror spawn, and
Yeah,
now his
bomb already
teammate
down
gets
at
taken
A.
out. So it's all on him. 1 versus 5.
He needs to get the hell out of here.
And
Oh, can I get it done?
he was going to go for it, but did not get far. And that makes the score 5-1, and I'm starting to fear that I'm not going to get my credits on ESEA.net because I bet 16 to 5 in favor of Power.
That's not looking good so far.
No,
You
not
never know
really.
until they turn around and switch the halves, but really, so far so good for H2k at least.
Not that
Oh, someone was blind there.
I don't want to give it to H2K, but since I think it was Thursday's performance, I'm not entirely sure that they are that good of a team, but apparently they are so
A
far.
lot of nice
5-2,
flashes
however,
by
now.
Power Gaming that round.
Let's
Only
hope
lost
Power
one
Gaming
player.
turns it around for my credit's sake. Kaya with 11-4 currently leading the scoreboard very deservedly. Let's check him out. As he'll be following on the side, dropping the bomb. Again, it means no aggressive tactic, nothing fast. His teammate takes the
They're
bomb to
looking for
main,
A again.
however. Doesn't make much difference.
They're giving defense all the time in the world to set up. I would prefer it if they tried something a little more aggressive than this.
Yeah, let's follow Kaya still. He's likely to be the first to fire some shots here on the side, as Stinger gets a bit anxious on the other side.
HUD's under fire. 22 health left, manages to walk away with his life. Catches the bit of a back end of the flash.
Stinger moving in on Kaya on side. It's getting very close, too close for comfort as Stinger takes out Kaya and Pucky. And now H2K's got a problem, as he got only 2 members remaining into the B walkway, or whatever you want to call it. 1 on low health. However, they will probably reach B. Will it be unharmed? That's the question up to Release with it up. Aiming for high, very nicely done. I guess you heard
Cosmo's in a
him.
bit of trouble. He's gonna have to go down there and with 17 health, he is gonna have to be very careful.
I think my game froze. Is you
No, I
there the
think we're
same?
lagging. It might be Source TV, just cutting out. We'll give it a minute. It'll come right back, hopefully. Yeah, let's go over the scoreboard so far. 11-5. Of course, Kaya doing very well so far for his team. On the other hand, we've got HUD's, the Power Gaming MVP, with 6-4 so far. Yeah, it seems that none of them have a, a very great ratio. You know, a lot of deaths on the Power Gaming side. Only HUD's managing to die less than 6 times.
Yeah, definitely because
But
of the
hey, they're still
save.
making the
So
rounds count.
and we're still early in the first half, so anything can happen as always.
Ooh, I see
As it
movement.
seems the game is finally unpaused. I hope we didn't miss too much. Or
I
not
think
sure if
it just
Search
went where we
TV works
were.
that way.
Oh, Freeberg gets stopped. Soul up to Cosmo right now with his 14 health. No, RDG shuts him down. That's a very good round for Power Gaming right there. Should be an easy defuse. And there it goes, 5-3. Power Gaming keeping themselves in this. Oh, you gotta love seeing players slide.
And H2k is determined to going to be here as they're rushing to 5 men. Get the first. Very important one. Oh, Release does not take his death seriously
Calm down.
as he falls back into connector with that AWP. Not gonna give that away. 42 health points, however, will now soon be getting into close combat, actually from behind, as Cosman out positions him. And now a lot of deaths are falling around that connector area, leaving only one player for each team. Henry G versus Sem. Sem slightly less health than Henry G. Henry G, however, needs to defuse. Oh, he gets a nice shot onto Sem. Sem just being too slow. Oh! Barely not making that defusal. Really millimeters work of getting that round. Wow, that was really unlucky, as one would say.
Oh, that's the difference between getting it done and not getting it done. Inches. They just came short.
When Sam got shot,
Yes,
I
it's
could have
6-3.
sworn that Power Gaming had done it, but time was just against him by just inches.
Well, that's
And another
CSS for
round.
you. You know, you gotta work down that clock.
We see the same sort of setup for H2k. 2 waiting for B, 2 waiting for side, 1 bit more defensive on mid. Bomb, however, this time is with the side people. A little contact between Power and H2k on the side ramps. No pushing, however. There's now a movement on the side where we find Sem and Pocky, of course. We now decide to move in, slowly but surely. We'll be facing one Power Gaming member on the left, and that is Release, and Release takes the upper hand on Sem. However, Pocky is not scared and will be moving forward here. As on the other side of the map, a lot of deaths are falling, and Pocky joins them very soon, making it another round for Power Gaming, 6-4, slightly coming back.
Yeah, solid round there. Right there, and the momentum definitely seems to be shifting towards Power Gaming. H2k off the start, you know, honestly those heavy B pushes, which they seem to be going for right now, they work out for them. Which is probably what they should stick for. They should stick to, sorry. And yeah, they are definitely a
totally
rush on
agree.
B. Very aggressive play. Oh, Release though with a nice op. Gets rework. Puck is right back on Surfer. Release with another op shot on Pocket this time. Release 2 kills to a name so far. Huds decides to not let him have all the glory. Mows down Chem. Cosman with the kill. Henry G. Cosman, last man standing for H2k. And down he goes. Huds. Mows him down should be an easy defuse right here.
Yeah, what surprised me this round is that they had only one dedicated player to B, and the second was sort of in connector, and that left 3 remaining Power Gaming members to defend A, and forcing that side by a lot. And Release in connector just keeps hitting those long range op shot onto upper B, and well, releasing some pressure to put 2 men on B there, and apparently seeing H2k about 50-50 pushing B and not pushing B. He's doing a good job, because if they knew that he was falling so far back, I think they'd push lower B a lot more.
Yeah, Release this time trained toward A. So really, if they tried the same strat again right now, before Release could rotate over, they'd be in good shape. Seems that their Power Gaming right now is reading H2k perfectly though. Release with the opening kill on Cosman.
Yeah, sides pushing for H2k here, and they will be getting 1 kill as Pocky finally takes the H2. I think he didn't see him at first. Surfer, however, getting the upper hand on Kaya on that same side. Now 3 members of H2k onto the A courtyard with 2 members inside, hidden beneath those trains on the side. On the side of those trains, and the bomb not being in the right person's hands right now. As Friber goes down, who should have had the bomb, and now Sam also delves into the dust as he was surrounded from all
Hop shot
sides.
in the back. Has gotta hurt. That ties it up right here, 6-6. Power Gaming, after a rough start, definitely back in this. Let's see if we can follow Stinger
sure
right
are.
here. Rotating past that A site.
Looks to
For
be a
easy
total
up
B
early
for
on.
H2k.
Yeah, they're definitely, it's definitely a good call right here. Power Gaming
will
was,
they go
was
upper?
counting on that B.
As they
On
kept
that A
getting-
push. Oh, there's the entry.
Not getting taken out on upper right now, so they got B. But they are facing 3 power members. 1-on-1 taken out. Another one. 3-2, 4-. There's only 1 member left, and sometimes things just go so fast that only Kaya's remained, and well, Kaya doesn't stand a chance against 3 Power Gaming members from all sides.
Yeah, I saw a lot of handguns that round though. Definitely a save for H2k probably.
It's 6-7, and Power Gaming has finally taken the lead. They are on CT side, and personally, I'd say CT is the easier side. There's a fast rotation because of that connector hallway, and you
Oh, it is
definitely
still
got
anyone's
range
game.
to your advantage. This time, 4 members of H2K going for the B tunnels. Only 1 put at side, just in case some counters try to go all the way around to CT spawn, to terror spawn, of course. No connections right now. However, B is
Entry
going
on
to be
B.
invaded by 2 H2K members. Kaya and Friberg making their way.
They're in a bad
As
spot though.
Release gets the first. However, Friberg does not die. Gets 1, gets 2. Somewhat clearing out the A side. Gets a 3rd. Oh, he just had to reload as H2 finally comes out of that middle train on A.
Bomb
And
down
now
at B
it's
though.
3-on-2
2
with
on
the bomb
3.
down.
Exactly.
H2 and Release will have a tough cookie at this one. 1 sniper, 1 AK player. It's a good
Release in
formation.
a perfect spot to cover though. Oh, Baka still with the kill. Release sneaks
Oh,
up
and now
on it.
he's going to have a problem. Release can cover your teammate with that op from range, but if you're left alone, then it's not going to happen.
Definitely, that was actually quite funny. Really snuck up on Puck and got the handgun kill before getting mowed down himself. And it means we're tied once again, 7-7. They're keeping us this match very close.
Also making it the last round of this first half, so we might see some good guns
A rush
being
on B is
bought,
what
or
it looks
nothing
like.
at all.
Yeah, full rush on
Check
B.
out that CT before he's dead. Oh! Surfer actually
Oh.
takes the upper end.
Great peek there.
He pushes on to 5 H2k members, and apparently they let him live for the first encounter. Now trading kills. H2 will
Yeah.
be the first to make
Power
contact.
Gaming is rotating
Bombs
over.
going down.
I
But check
think,
out Henry G.
they're
He will be
gonna have
coming
to-
up behind him.
Yeah, they're gonna really
no,
have
he
to
won't.
work down that clock.
Release.
Wow, Kosman whiffs a lot of shots there. Not a pretty sight. And Huds makes him pay for it. So
Check
up
out
the
Sam,
cam right
last
here.
man standing. Oh, gets a nice one on the diffuser. However, there are more counters that will see him. And it's
Yeah, sure
8-7 in favor of Power Gaming.
That was a close call right there.
Players need to ready up again before we can get underway with the second half here. Perhaps you were watching ESL TV, as were we in the last hour, as the Intel Extreme Masters European Finals had just ended. Congratulations to Mouse Sports, who beat Fnatic in a very nice 3-mapper. No one thought Fnatic could actually be beat, but it's been done, so... Well, like the saying goes, once something has been done, it's going to be done a lot more. So I hope Fnatic can overcome their loss and take it back to the top. Well, and I guess if we're going to have to wait a bit more, then I might as well tell you about our sponsor, who is providing the bandwidth for this stream. It's i3d.net, of course, who, aside from sponsoring us, got a hell of a lot of nice products for you as a gamer, from game servers to voice servers, even to dedicated servers if you want to take your client to the maximum of support. And if you care to support us, so we can keep doing this, rent one server at their site via the links on our website, and I'm sure you'll have a good experience on their shit, as so do we. And it turns out we are finally ready for the second half. Here comes the low 3. And the players are off. Takes a bit longer than I expected. Come on. There we
They just
go.
like to keep you in suspense.
I gotta work on my timing. 5 players for Power Gaming, rushing for B. It could be going down the ladder, however. And it looks like they are. 1, 2, 3. Just 1. HG rushing to his death. Very likely. Actually, he's holding down connector quite nicely, but not good enough. As now it's a 4-on-5 standoff in B, with Kaya giving a nice nade to release. And H2k doing very well here, with only Stinger remaining. As you can hear the defuse going on, takes out the right man very calmly, but it's not going to be enough against 4 remaining H2k members.
Got 2 kills for himself though, it's gotta gang for something. H2k already buying what they can. Power Gaming, of course, still saving. Oh, that's a heavy push, but they're getting mowed down one by one. That was a suicide rush on A.
Sharing the kills on A side.
Yeah, with the save from that range, your handguns just aren't gonna cut it. That's an easy second round. It makes the score 2-2 and 9-8. Favor of that H2k team, and oh, Freeberg again opening up very early this round. Unloads into another player, but Stinger, oh, coming up big, gets 3 kills right there. Switch on over to him. Well, we cannot, as Paka decides, hey, I'm not gonna let you steal my show. I'm gonna mow you down just like that. So we're gonna switch on over to Paka because apparently he really wants his camera time.
Whoa,
made it all the way over to the terrorist side.
As Cosman's more interesting right now in the ladder room next to Pop Dog. Terrorist players suddenly look at the wrong side, but they will turn around. Now both counters will be making their way onto A very slowly. Oh, Cosman spots Jimmy Surfer going into the sniper spot. However, Pocky on the right here has to find the connector guy. Oh, Cosman finds him as well. 2-on-1 with one defusing. Cosman, the man to watch. Oh, H2 comes around the corner and gets 2 very nice kills. Well, the second one was easy, of course, but the first one was the most important.
Bad cover there, bad cover. Let that round slip away. This should have been an easy defuse. Oh, that means just like that we're tied up again. 9-9. And H2k with a somewhat passive setup. Oh, but Power Gaming again with that rush on B. Seems to be working out more often than not for the terrorist side.
Cosman first receiving player. Oh, taken out. Second as well. 2 players of Power Gaming, of H2k have already rotated. One will be coming on the connector. Friberg here, probably getting first contact. Very close to
a lot of nades and flashes.
H2k player. Gets it. Oh, all up to position for release. Well, he's got it down.
That's one.
2 players, however, close to his bomb. Here's the defuse. It is a fake, however. He now knows it, but he's in too much of a vulnerable position, jumping off of the ladder onto the train. Mid-air, you can't do much, and that's what he experienced. I'm sure he knows that.
Yeah, that's why you fake plants. You know, fake diffuses just for that. You know, to trigger a response. Really spotted and paid their price. Means we've got a score of 10-9 so far in favor of H2k. Still as close as it can get. H2k with all the weapons they might want, apparently. And it seems we've got a very slow push on A. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Gonna go all the way outside. For save, it's working out for them. They're getting a lot of kills. And stealing some guns here and there. Jimmy Serva and HUDs, last 2 players standing for Power Gaming versus Paka and Cosman right here. A 2-2 situation.
Power Gaming on a slither of health, 1 and 9 to be exact. H2K members Cosman and Paka entirely full up. And that's why Cosman picks up 1. Server lab man standing 9 HP with the bomb into connector. He decides not to rotate. Pretty smart. As
should just go for the plan and back the hell out.
Opponents have already rotated before him. Gets the plant, and that's probably all he's going to get here. As Cosman will be coming around the corner.
Nice shot.
He gets Cosman. Now it's Paka to watch. He's got to fake.
He knows exactly where he is though. He should just go for the defuse. He's not going to peek out. He knows his position is given away.
And now he's come. Oh, Surfer should have gone.
No, he was gonna
And
go.
there it is for H2k with 9 HP. He had to
He
go.
knew his
Well,
position was gonna go. He knew his position was given away. He thought, well, hey, that player is gonna go for a fake defuse and it's gonna come after me. H2k, you know, just keep me there cool and go for the easy defuse. Playing it cool and collected. Yeah, still considering that was you know, mostly handguns. They apparently lost a lot more guns than they should have. Jimmy Server still with that assault rifle.
Oh, and H2k knows something very variable now. Release has the bomb and is into that B walkway as Cosman chases him, gets the kill, and now they see the bomb is down, so they're obviously going to guard this. Probably fall back a bit on A.
Gets to go on Cosman.
Oh, they don't fall back at all. They take him out at A side, leaving Surfer, who finally picked up the bomb with 27 HP, into that B walkway. Up to fight it out with Pocky, and Pocky takes the upper hand there. First round for Power Gaming in the second half.
Actually, I think I went to H2k.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course.
They already had that round. It's actually 12 to 9 right now in favor of H2k, so they are doing very well so far in the second half. But let's not forget, you know, first half was the exact same thing. H2k coming out very strong, but getting overwhelmed by Power Gaming later on. A very aggressive push on B once again. Taking a lot of damage though is Power Gaming. And Cosman picking up the easy kill right there. Just looking at the remaining
drop here.
Yeah, just looking at the
There
remaining
he
Power
goes.
Gaming members, they are, you know, only Henry G has any kind of health. The other ones are just getting picked off one by one.
Has a good position, however. First one goes to him.
Nice kill.
Second does not. He managed to take some health off, but he needed to get some instants if he wanted to take out the remaining 3 members of H2k.
Maybe it's just in a bad position for that second kill. You know, the handgun versus an assault rifle from that range, just not gonna happen. I mean, miracles happen now and then, but you shouldn't count on them.
I don't know. I got a big impression that Deagles can go a long way as long as you aim them right.
Yeah, sure, but let's face it, which would you rather pick?
Depends on the day.
In that situation,
and
I
Cosman
know
meet
what
at,
gun I would
B
go
upper.
for.
Now Pocky knows
I
what
would've
to
played it
do.
safe.
He needs to reinforce the B side.
Bomb down once again. They're getting that bomb down really quick, and that's all nice and well, but they're taking so much damage getting it in there. I mean, that is a problem for them right now. By the time they get that bomb down, yeah, they're all but dead. Henry G right now pinned in the upper walkway. They know exactly where he is. A lot of spam coming in, and yeah, an easy defuse right there. And that is 14 to 9. H2k running away with it so far. Your credits, they're at risk.
Definitely are. And no, I think I lost them already. H2k is over 6.
Quite. You underestimated them that much. Ouch. This is a buy round for Power Gaming though. Let's see what they can make happen for themselves here.
Let's say I overestimated power.
That's another way of putting it. They have that bomb towards A. They're being very, very cautious pushing it in. I think the idea right here is to cause a lot of fuss on B and then go in for the plant behind them at A. So far H2K is not buying it though. Yeah, there goes Kaya. Gets to go on Hutch. Henry G at risk right here. Cannot see a thing but knows the bomb is down there somewhere. Finally moves in, tries to get the shot on Kaya, but no. Oh, Kaya finally taken down though. 2-on-3 situation.
Surfer in a critical spot.
Dire straits.
Oh, there
Ouch!
comes Sam's op. Just walked in there. Release has got an impossible task here. Needs to pick up the bomb first. And this very sensitive, sound-sensitive hallways. I think he was going
He
to go
already
for
made too
kill
much noise.
first. And there he did indeed.
And that is map point right here. 15 to 9. H2k making it happen for themselves. They need just one more right here. Power Gaming gonna spend whatever money they have. See what they can get. See what they can do for themselves to keep themselves right back in here.
Let's check out Cosman, who is currently top fragger for H2k. Maybe he can get in some more in this, probably the last round. He's not getting much action here, so let's switch over. Oh, taken out on sides eliminated. Leaving only Sem underneath on the side of the A train. Very fast, gonna be surrounded here. You can hear the plant right next to him. Oh, gets it. Nice, close range. Needs to get a lot more, however. 5 HP. Oh, and he goes down. H2k now trying to make a 2-man surround on a 4-man power team. That's not gonna work, as they're both taken out by different players on center.
See that right there. That is what Power Gaming needs to do. Get those entry kills before going for that plant. Yeah, their problem so far seems to have been that they, every round, went for a very early plant and not getting those kills for themselves. It's taking too much damage getting that bomb in there. And right there, they show they've got exactly what it takes. Okay, with an early kill. Oh, but gets mowed down in turn. And Stinger, ouch, Freeberg. I had a chance there. Did not manage to collect the kill.
Jimmy Surfer failing to do what Release has to pick up here at Pop Dog, leaving only 2 members of H2k to save the day, both on side. However, Kai has given the order to Pocket to rotate and go into main, so I get a slightly more tactical point of view here. Pocket now entering main. Oh, he's got an op. Might not be the best choice of weapon, however. On to Release, he even bites the dust as he did have the range working for him, but it just didn't cut it. Power Gaming picks up another round and lives to fight another day.
It's a 2-game streak right there. They are going to need several more, of course, to make it happen for themselves. But they are hanging on there. See, I'm seeing guns on Power Gaming, of course, and guns on H2K side as well. Fast push on B once again. Poker gets the kill on Stinger, and oh, could have collected there on Release, but gets outgunned. So fortunate for him, but Cosman with a very nice nade on that B site. Knew there was going to be a plant there, just plobs a nade in and booyah.
Furbrigade Connector soon to be facing, well, not really facing, as he was turning the other way, taken out by Jimmy Server.
Yeah, Power Gaming turned this round by 2 kills in a row. 3 kills.
Nope, this could not be it for H2k. As Cosman's last man standing.
Bombs down his B though. He knows exactly where he is. Misses the shots. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. Finally collects the kill on HUDs.
Needs to make 2 more. I don't see it happening, to be honest.
His position is given away. It's going to be very rough, but he does have positioning on them. He has a better spot.
Goes down.
That's one.
Kill. Needs 1 more. And then the
knows where he
fuse is up for grabs. Henry G is not going to play smart with him, and he's going to face him head on and takes him out. Might have been smarter to back down and play for make him fake the fuse, etc.
Yeah, Cosman actually, I think, was just surprised by how aggressive Power Gaming played. In that one-on-one situation, you expect someone to at least play a little passive. You know, they need to win every round, so you don't think they're going to take much risks, but Cosman basically just overwhelmed and missed the easy shot. Unfortunate for him, because that was a match point situation right there. Nate's coming in. Cosman this time very aggressive, pushed up all the way. they're saving again this round. Oh, Cosman release gets mows him down just like that.
Freiburg
That
is
is very
soon to be in a
unfortunate.
world of hurt as he's in the middle of the courtyard with 3, 4, 5 members around him of Power Gaming. And there he goes, he's down. That leaves only Paka and Kaya. Kaya on the main entrance and Paka in the near the ladder room. Paka soon to find someone. And meanwhile Kaya goes down. Does not look good for Paka. Oh, 1 HP and he goes down as well. This what's the score now? 15 to 13. It's closing in actually. This could become something for Power Gaming.
We got another full buy all around. It's probably the one before last buy round that H2k can actually afford if they do not manage to get something happening for themselves. Oh, Harry with the early kill on Sam. That's so unfortunate. That's not how you want to start out your match-winning round. Potentially your match-winning round, and yeah, Kem definitely not happy with himself. Freeberg taking some nade damage, but oh, very nice. Gets the kill on Stinger. Tries to collect on Surfer as well, but no. Surfer mows him down. 4-on-3 situation. Kaya in position though. Plant goes down at A.
Cosmo needs to pick up some frags here as he's in connector, and without opening up that A site, there's no way you're going to get in there with 4 players scattered around in the entire square section of the map.
They're rotating over back to B. They're going to go all the way around.
Oh wow. Or they could be saving. Nope. They're gonna do... No, they might be saving. There they are. Might be getting some kills here. Oh! Back-to-back kills.
Release with the kill on Pocket.
15 to 14.
It is
Power
close.
Gaming
Yeah,
is going for the draw. H2k is going for the win. This is it. Down to the wire. And it's Power Games' turn to place the points as they are on the T side. 3 players will be going towards a B, 1 main, 1 side. Oh, 1 taken out at ladder room already. Bomb being picked up by one of his teammates. That is release. Oh, Henry G bites the dust on the further extension of the B walkway. But H2K falls back. 3 on 4. I think Surfer got the command to make some noise at side as he move in without any backup at all. He's being cautious, however. Oh, Freiburg with a long range shot. This is going to make a world of difference. 2 on 4 now. Jimmy Surfer moving around. Freiburg spots him, however. This is going to be impossible for Power to do. H2K is going to win this. GG already been called by Sam. Well,
that's early.
Sam's got no right to call it yet. H2k can, however, call it as his teammates go down, and H2K picks up the game. 16 to 14. Wow. Could anyone see it was going to be that close?
The way that map was going, I'm sure no one expected it.
I guess that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the cast, and if you didn't, well, you don't have to watch. Maybe we'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night.